Debt Detox. Strategies to eliminate debt fast. Are you ready to break free from bad debt? Note, we are talking about bad debt, not good debt. This video isn't just about numbers. It's about reclaiming your peace, your options, and your future. We're diving deep into practical, powerful strategies to help you eliminate debt fast, just like thousands of others have done. The invisible weight of debt. Debt is so much more than just a line item on your credit card statement or a number in your bank account. It's an invisible, crushing weight. It wraps around your mind, stealing your peace, narrowing your options, and strangling your long-term growth. Think about it. The missed opportunities, that dream vacation, the down payment on a home, that investment in your future, all put on hold because every spare dollar goes to minimum payments, sleepless nights, the anxiety of unexpected expenses, the dread of opening bills. It's a constant worry about whether you're truly keeping up. The emotional toll, the shame, the frustration, the feeling of being trapped in a cycle you can't escape. You're not alone if you feel this burden. Millions of people are caught in this cycle, often through no fault of their own, but simply because they haven't been equipped with the right strategies. But here's the powerful truth. With the right strategy, you can absolutely detox your finances and get out of debt fast. Step 1. Face the numbers. The very first step to reclaiming your power is to do what many people dread most. Face the numbers. It's like turning on the lights in a dark room. You might not like what you see at first, but clarity is the only path forward. You need to list every single debt you have. I'm talking about credit cards, student loans, car loans, personal loans, medical bills, anything you owe money on. For each debt, write down the total balance. How much do you actually owe? The interest rate. This is crucial. High-interest debt is like quicksand, pulling you deeper and deeper. Knowing these rates will guide your strategy. The minimum payment. What is the absolute least you have to pay each month to keep it from going into default? You can do this using a simple spreadsheet, a notebook, or even a dedicated debt tracking app. The goal here isn't to judge yourself, it's to gain awareness. Awareness is the first most powerful step toward taking control. Without knowing exactly what you're up against, you're fighting in the dark. Step 2. Choose your debt payoff strategy. Once you have a clear picture of all your debts, it's time to choose your weapon. There are two main highly effective debt payoff strategies, and the best one for you depends on your personality and what motivates you. The debt avalanche method. This method is for the mathematically minded, for those who want to save the most money in the long run. How it works. You list all your debts from the highest interest rate to the lowest interest rate, regardless of the balance. You make minimum payments on all debts except for the one with the absolute highest interest rate. Then you throw every single extra dollar you can find at that highest interest debt. Why it works? By aggressively attacking the debt that costs you the most money in interest. You'll pay less overall and become debt-free faster from a purely mathematical standpoint. It's people who are disciplined and motivated by seeing the total interest paid decrease over time. The debt snowball method. This method is for those who need quick wins to stay motivated, for those who thrive on momentum. How it works. You list all your debts from the smallest balance to the largest balance, regardless of the interest rate. You make minimum payments on all debts except for the one with the smallest balance. Then you throw every single extra dollar you can find at that smallest debt. Why it works? When that smallest debt is paid off, you take the money you were paying on it and roll it into the next smallest debt. This creates a snowball effect, gaining momentum as each debt is paid off. You get those quick wins, which are powerful psychological motivators. Who it's for? People who need to see immediate progress and feel a sense of accomplishment to stay consistent. Which one should you choose? There's no wrong answer. Both methods work because they give you a focused plan. The most important thing is to choose one and stick to it. Whichever strategy you pick, the core principle remains the same. Throw every extra dollar you can find at your top priority debt. Step 3. Fuel your debt detox. Now that you have your strategy, how do you find those extra dollars to throw at your debt? This is where the debt detox truly begins. It's about being ruthless with your expenses and creative with your income. Cancel unused subscriptions. Go through your bank statements with a fine-tooth comb. Are you paying for streaming services you don't watch? Gym memberships you don't use, or apps you forgot you even had? Cancel them. Even $10, $20 a month adds up fast. That's $120, $240 a year you could be putting towards debt. Sell what you don't need. Look around your home. Is that old gaming console? Those clothes you haven't worn in a year? That extra piece of furniture? Someone out there wants it. List items on local marketplaces, consignment shops, or online platforms. This is instant cash you can throw at your debt. Take on a weekend gig. Can you babysit, dog walk, deliver food, or offer a skill you have? Even a few extra hours on a Saturday or Sunday can bring in significant funds. Think about what you enjoy or what service you can provide. Every little bit, no matter how small it seems, truly helps accelerate your debt payoff journey. Reduce discretionary spending. This is where awareness from step 1 comes in handy. Where are your money leaks? Daily coffees? Lunch out every day? Impulse online shopping? Identify these habits and intentionally cut back. Pack your lunch, make coffee at home, wait 24 hours before making a non-essential purchase. Remember, this isn't about deprivation forever. It's about a temporary, focused effort to gain financial freedom. Every dollar you free up is a dollar that gets you closer to your goal. Step 4. Negotiate and protect. Beyond cutting expenses and earning more, there are smart moves you can make to optimize your debt payoff. Negotiate interest rates. This is a step many people overlook, yet it can save you hundreds, even thousands of dollars. Call your lenders and ask for lower interest rates. Credit cards. If you have a good payment history, even with some debt, call the customer service number on the back of your card. Politely explain that you're reworking to pay down your debt and ask if they can offer you a lower interest rate. You might be surprised at how often they say yes, especially if you're a long-standing customer. Other loans. While it might be harder with fixed loans like student loans or mortgages, it never hurts to explore options like refinancing at a lower rate. If your credit score is improved, one simple phone call could dramatically reduce the amount of interest you pay over time, freeing up more of your money to attack the principal. Build a small buffer. This might seem counterintuitive when you're aggressively paying down debt, but it's a critical safety net. Aim to build a small $500 to $1,000 emergency fund. Why it's important? Life will inevitably throw curveballs. A car repair, an unexpected medical bill, a leaky pipe. Without a buffer, these emergencies often force you to use a credit card, adding new debt while you're trying to eliminate old debt. How it helps? This small emergency fund acts as a shield, preventing you from derailing your progress and ensuring you can stay consistent with your debt payoff plan. It provides peace of mind and protects your momentum. Step 5. Stay consistent. Debt elimination isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. You won't see overnight change, but you will feel lighter and more in control with every payment made. With every dollar saved, with every smart choice, track your progress. Celebrate every milestone. The first $1,000 paid off. The first credit card completely paid down. Seeing your progress will fuel your motivation. Review regularly. Once a month, check in with your budget and your debt payoff plan. Are you sticking to it? Do you need to adjust anything? This regular review keeps you accountable. Don't give up. There will be setbacks. Life happens. The key is to get back on track immediately. Don't let one misstep derail your entire journey. Debt elimination isn't about punishment. It's about reclaiming your freedom. Every dollar you take back is a powerful step toward peace, clarity, and a world of new possibilities. Imagine a life where your income works for you, not just to service past debts. Imagine the options, the peace, the ability to build the future you truly desire. That future is within your reach. Are you ready to truly break free financially? Stop the endless cycle and start building a life of abundance and peace? Subscribe now, hit that follow button, and join thousands of others who've decided to break free financially. Let's build that future together, one conscious choice, one consistent habit, one breakthrough at a time. Your financial freedom starts today.